London Bridge is not falling down. Is not falling down. London Bridge is not falling down. My dear people. Take the keys and bring good news. Bring good news. Bring good news. Take the keys and bring good news. My dear people. London Bridge is not falling down. Is not falling down. Is not falling down. London Bridge is not falling down, my dear people. Take the keys and bring in God's goodwill and peace. God's goodwill and peace. God's goodwill and peace. Take the keys and bring in God's goodwill and peace, my good people. London Bridge is not and will not fall down. Will not fall down. Will not fall down. London Bridge will not fall down, my dear people. Take the keys and bells and ring the truth. Ring and bring the truth. Ring and bring the truth. Take the keys and bells and ring and bring the truth, my dear people. Because now it is not, O little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee light above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by. It is, O little town of Londoners, of Londoners, of Londoners. How still and bustling we see thee day. We see the day of light dawning upon the X that marks the spot. Upon the X that marks the spot. A spot of Macbeth it's not. A spot of Macbeth it's not. It's a spot of God. The very spot and milk of God. In his Milky Way. In his Milky Way. It's the promises of Romanov from the boot and Rome. Through Peter and Paul and the popes. So, O little town of Londoners, how still we see the dawn, which God has promised and will fulfill. upon thee, my sweet, milky people. O little town of Londoners, how still we see thee dawn. Above thy deep and bustling street, we hear the grateful throng resound the truth that God is not dead, and all is well, as our queens reign in his stead. Be captive, slave, or Cinderella, ashes or flashes, the town crier and the TikToker do proclaim, O little town of Londoners, how still and bustling we see God's goodwill bring in his new dawn. Right there in London Bridge, because it will not fall down. Because God has promised somewhere over the rainbow, where thrones and crowns will always reside, I have promised thee your queendom, your people, and your countries, that I will fulfill. My word to you, O little town of Londoners, on thy bridge, in which you can live. That I set the bow in the sky to show you my promise as to Noah. And I gave you your queen, my queen. Who will always rise to praise me. That though you, O little town of Londoners, may have troubled waters, that may be restless here and there and not still, God, who is above all, will lead thee, like the good great shepherd, and as necessary, will give you strength, will bring clarity, certainty, and surety through your little Queenie. No matter how clean or dirty her airy dairy feety may be. So, rest in the Lord, wait patiently for him, and God shall give thee thy heart's desire. O rest in the Lord, wait patiently for him, and he shall give thee thy heart's desires. O rest in God, wait patiently for him, and God shall give thee thy heart's desire.